What's up guys, over here. So for this DIY video, we'll be replacing the power steering fluid of the 8th generation Hilux or the N80 Hilux. So let's get started. So here are the things that you'll be needing to do this DIY. So first of all, our power steering fluid. So for the Toyota Hilux, you'll be needing an ATF Dexron 2 or Dexron 3 or a power steering fluid. And then a pump to siphon out the old power steering fluid. And then a bottle to put the old power steering fluid. And a funnel when we are gonna refill it with the new power steering fluid. And of course, some shop towel or rags to clean up any mess, and gloves to protect our hands. So when should you replace your power steering fluid? On normal driving conditions, you should replace it somewhere around 80,000 to 100,000 kilometers, or whenever if the fluid is already dark, or if you are experiencing heaviness on the steering wheel and then some noises on the steering system. On my case, since I'm doing off-roading, overlanding, and I have oversized tires on the Hilux, I decided to go earlier just to be sure. So I'm replacing it now at 40,000 kilometers. But yeah, usually you'll just be replacing it whenever the fluid is already dark. So this method that I'll be showing you is the easiest and cleanest way to change your power steering fluid without disconnecting anything in your vehicle or inside your engine bay. But I'll also tell you the other way later at this bit. Alright, so the first step is to lift your vehicle or jack up your vehicle to the point that the wheels are not touching the ground, specifically the front wheel, so that you could turn the steering wheel easily later on. So the first step is to find the power steering fluid tank or reservoir. So on the GT series, it's right in front of the engine, so right behind the radiator. So just open that up by opening it counterclockwise and then pulling it up. So once you have that open, grab your pump. So make sure that you have a thin hose or a small hose so that it could fit into the opening of the reservoir. And then just siphon the old fluid. And then put it onto a bottle.
So repeat this step until you have emptied out the reservoir.
And then now pour the new power steering fluid into the reservoir. So you can see the new power steering fluid or automatic transmission fluid ATF is bright red compared to the one earlier. Once it's full, just close the cap and we'll have the engine or vehicle started so that the power steering pump could run, and bring that new fluid into the power steering rack and bring that old fluid back to the tank.
So now start the vehicle and turn the steering wheel all the way to the left and then all the way to the right for a couple of times, like 4 to 5 times. So to allow the new power steering fluid to go down to the steering rack system and then the old power steering fluid to go back to the reservoir. And then after that, repeat the whole process again. So you siphon out the old power steering from the reservoir, fill it with new power steering fluid, and then turn your steering wheel left to right for a couple of times and repeat the whole process again until you have a clear power steering fluid coming out from your reservoir.
Alright, so I think we already have a clear ATF or power steering fluid on our tank, so we're good to go. Just gonna refill that and we're done. So to check the level of power steering fluid in the tank or reservoir, usually on the reservoir itself, it will have a markings like a low and high similar to the coolant. But on this case for the Hilux, it's on the actual cap itself. So you open that up and then you'll see that there's a cold mark or indicator and then there's a hot indicator. So if your engine is hot, the power steering fluid should reach the hot marker or indicator. And if it's cold, it should be at the cold level or cold indicator. So that's how you check the level of your power steering fluid. So just for reference, I've used 1.5 liters until the power steering fluid from the reservoir or the tank becomes clear. So the other method involves removing the return line, which is this one. So on your reservoir or your tank, there are two hoses. So the highest one is the return line, which goes back to the tank. And then the other one is the feed line going to your steering system or steering rack. So remove the returning line aim it to a container, empty container, and then run the vehicle, or of course plug the inlet for the tank, and then run the vehicle. As you drain the power steering fluid, refill the tank, and just continue that one until the power steering fluid that comes out from the return line is already clear. Alright, so here's our old power steering fluid and here's our new power steering fluid. So as you could see or observe, it's a little dark already compared to a new power steering fluid or ATF. So it's just right to replace it at 40,000 kilometers on my case. So yep, I hope you find this video helpful. Don't forget to like and share this and subscribe if you haven't, so that you'll be updated to our new DIY videos and other car related content. So guys, thanks for watching and see you on the next vid. Bye!